of water. Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
We have Charlotte versus Sasha Banks.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
And her opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Here we go. Now look at this.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
And we are going to start this early.
I knew they couldn't wait, Cole.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working. Man!
What do you think's going through Charlotte's mind? She unabashedly has one of the biggest egos in all of WWE, which is really saying something, guys.
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
You call it an ego, I call it confidence. There's a very big difference between the two, Michael.
Charlotte is going up. Back in the ring now. Beginning to look bad for her here. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
Let me interject this. When you have two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
Man, this match could go either way, the way these women have been going at it.
This action has gotten completely out of control.
Oh, not again. Not again. She is really putting her stamp on this match now. Looking for all the glory here.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
She just will not go away.
Nice reversal there.
Neck breaker. So devastating.
Uh-oh. Big move coming. Good thing we don't have a taunting rule here in the WWE.
No, not at all.
Yeah, she would have gotten a 15-yarder there.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Oh, look at Charlotte. Oh, she is so impressive. What's she gonna do here? Hey, one more time just in case you missed it. I'm not sure if she knows what planet she's on after that. I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Slam. And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. be? And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
It looks like there's some more fight left in this Diva. Nobody home now.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been for the pin and the win.
And a kick out at 2. I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here.
She's not done yet, but
there's the submission. She might have no choice but to tap. Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
You don't want to get in this Diva's way. Could this be it?
I think so. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
I'm not sure, but we know that she's got a competitive attitude. An awesome performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Sasha Banks kick right to the midsection. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Yeah, right, Cole. What was she thinking there?
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Going to the well again.
Whoa! Don't get up!
And Charlotte does what she does best.
What do you mean? Charlotte does everything the best.
Can she do it here?
This may be it. Oh, man, I thought that was it.
Me too. How did she kick out?
What an amazing display of resiliency. Oh, look at Charlotte. Oh, she is so impressive. What's she going to do here?
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh, my gosh. Looks even worse from here. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
I'm not sure, but we know that she's got a competitive attitude. Somehow, she's still in this matchup. Unbelievable.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
I couldn't stand being in a hold like this, unless she's the one applying it.
And will this be it?
It may be.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here's your winner and the new Divas Champion.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have a team led by a real fan favorite in a match for the record books.
I don't know if I've ever looked more forward to any match ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. And
a big part of a tag team match is always being on the same page, and a tornado tag match tests that very fact.
You're right. We'll see how they fare in this one.
These are the type of matches that define careers. One-on-one for the gold.
This may be one of the biggest threats to the champion's reign. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we had a new champ when the final bell rang. This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future.
Thank you for joining us on the WWE Network for NXT. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, I'm so excited. What an opportunity this is for these NXT superstars to impress our network audience. The WWE Universe is going to love this one.
Oh, I think this man means business. And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
He drops the elbow. He may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
The champ looking a little uneasy here. He's always ready for a fight and has seen his fair share of wars in WWE. This championship match is just another day at the office.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
He's been incredibly aggressive all night, Cole, but sometimes you can be too aggressive. Let's see if that becomes the case here tonight.
I don't think he's been too aggressive. I think he's going to win this thing. Look at it catch him off guard.
Quick rep count. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
Triple H, he's got him where he wants him. He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. A new champion. A new champion is crowned here tonight. Once again in his illustrious career, the Game, Triple H, is champion.
Here are your winners and the new NXT Tag Team Champions.
Not the first time and probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
He does look pretty determined.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
The fans are eating it up. A fan favorite. The fans are eating it up. A fan favorite. Now we know what we have in store.
All I can say is, bring it on.
I love it. Let's get it going. The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. Don't go anywhere. We have one of our... This is going to be very interesting. Stay with us. The Fatal 4-Way is next. We have a real fan favorite against three of WWE's toughest competitors.
This is the one the entire universe is talking about.
Let's face it, it's difficult to be successful in WWE and one-on-one action, but a fatal four-way? A competitor has just a 25% chance of being victorious. Those aren't the best odds for anyone.
Everybody's optimistic at this point in the match, but one move and that could all change.
Mark my words, there's going to be some temporary alliances formed in there tonight.
You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for more and more and more.
Oh, my. Get the minutes down here. He's starting to stumble here. He's going to have to be careful. Three guys he's in there with want this match just as much as...
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
Yeah, but he's got to remember that matches are...
Not again. Not again. Who would do this? Who would do this to another man?
Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs. He may have broken his ribs.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome. Action outside.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
And there's some more emotion on display.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
He's taking some offense. He needs to make sure he does. Here's the cover. Oh, what an escape as he gets the shoulder up at 2.
Man, I thought that was going to be enough, Cole.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. There was a little something extra behind that shot.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
Action outside.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? You don't see that move every day.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. He's starting to stagger a bit. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Uh-oh, big move coming. Oh, this isn't good. Well, we're on the move here. Stay down. Stay down.
Going for the big one.
Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do? Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match.
He is slowly getting dissected. Clearly on a mission here. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count.
That's how you make an impact. Here we go. King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment? He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight. This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely set the tone for the evening.
I like it. pan. He's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these danger.
Oh, God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
I hope this is over soon. No matter how many times I see this, I just can't get used to it. He anticipated that move perfectly.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can cover here.
And there's the reverse.
Here's a cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He was one step ahead on that one.
He just planted him with a DDT.
How much damage?
Can he score the pin?
1, 2.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Back inside the ring now. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to it. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Look out! Standing moonsault.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
Your winner of the Fatal 4-Way.
Here's your winner and the new NXT champion,
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
It's Hideo Itami versus Austin Aries.
Man, I'm getting goosebumps already.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
2 warriors, 2 superstars, 2 immense talents. I love it.
Regardless, we and the rest of the WWE world are in for a night to remember.
Austin Aries still inside. What do you think his next move should be? It's anybody's guess, I know, but what do you expect from him here?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Yeah, I look for one of these guys to show he's made of championship material. Notice I didn't say which one.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Hideo Itami looking to fit. Look at this.
Man, we got a lot of match left.
A legend in his homeland of Japan, Hideo Itami brings to the States more than a decade and a half of in-ring experience.
Yeah, and it was in Japan where Hideo Itami developed that sneaky, hard-hitting style of his. You really wouldn't expect somebody of his size to pack such a punch.
He may be intent on breaking the arm. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He catches them with the axe handle.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
That hard-hitting style we talked about earlier definitely comes from Hideo Itami's years spent training in the no-nonsense Japanese dojos. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should be good. He couldn't make it.
Here's your winner,